So, not being able to read can be caused by a fear, and that is what I want to discuss in the video today. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ruth. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. On this channel, we talk about books, talk about lifestyle, and faith. So last week, I started a question that why don't people like to read? And I found out something interesting. And what I found out is that there's a sort of fear attached to not being able to read or causes someone not liking to read. And this fear is called bibliophobia. Bibliophobia. Now, bibliophobia is intense fear for books. At times when you are asked to hold a book, there's this kind of fear. Like, hey, especially if you see hard copy books, all those hard copy books, they're always very large and very high, very voluminous. The fear starts from the inside, and then this can be traced to a psychological disorder, and a type of like a family trait. If there's someone in the family that has such a trait before, it can actually be passed on. Now, the other side of bibliophobia is what we call abibliophobia. Now, abibliophobia means the fear of running out of materials to read. So I guess like this is for people that like to read, and then this fear can come when they feel like, oh, what if this book finishes? Especially if you are reading books that has to do with fantasy, thrillers, the supernatural. It can kind of spark your interest and be like, hope this book will not finish. And there are suspense that books can give you, can keep you on your toes, such as K-drama gives you. Yes. So, and then so I was thinking, okay, if this type of fear exists, then there should be way out. And I found out that one thing is trace how this fear starts. If it has to do maybe psychological order, or maybe you've had sort of experience with books before. If you know you don't have fear of books, that you just literally don't like reading books, like you are just maybe lazy, or to read books used to tire you. So I think first thing is trace it back. How did this thing start? That is, I believe that's one way to overcome fear. If you want to overcome fear, look at how did this start. Maybe some sort of stuff has happened before. Like people that fear water. Maybe they've had such a dangerous situation with water before. Maybe they were almost drowning, and then it sort of leads to fear of water. So I kind of like, okay, so trace it back. That's number one. Then number two, face your fear. If it has to do with something that has to do with your psychological effect, please go for care in the hospital. But if it's not, if you know that you don't have the fear of books, you just don't like to read books, as I've said earlier, they start with books that spark your interest. You can start with a relationship book, and preferably please an ebook. Preferably an ebook. Yes. Don't start with all those big books. Don't start from start from the very basics. Start from the small books. Start from ebooks, small chapter, small chapter, small pages, and then books that spark your interest. If you want to go for books on relationship, godly relationship, I would prescribe Franz Rivers and Karen Kingsbury and other amazing writers like that. Then if you want to go for books on wisdom, leadership, go for Bishop David Oyedepo and Reverend Sam Adeyemi. If you want to go for books on general growth, you can go for Dr. Paul Eneche, Pastor Ife Adetono, and foreign authors, yes, like Maurice Cerullo, Miles Moreau, Watchman Nee, E.M. Bound. Just look for a particular area that you know that you really needed growth, and look for an amazing author in that line. If you are looking for the area of the prophetic, I will prescribe Rick Joyner, James Gould, and Patricia King. We are looking for all round growth, you can go for Joyce Meyer. There are many books out there that you can actually go for, and they will really bless your life. Okay, so before I go of this video, I just want to leave this announcement out there that I had a Julia challenge last month about letters to God, and it went out and people came back with many testimonies to the glory of God. So I just want to make the announcement that we are going to be starting another 120 days of letters to God. So now it's not going to be particular to a month, it's just days. So we are going for days. We are going for 120 days, and it's going to be starting on the first day of September, running through down to December. And I really want you guys to just watch out for this. If you see it, help repost, help share, and God bless you. If you've not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe. Your subscription, your comment are very, very highly appreciative. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a fun filled week. Bye.